What's up, everybody? Today, I'm Jamor. I'm the guy who usually controls the camera. But today, I'm gonna introduce the Aziza. You guys already know. She has not been recording the video so long. So we're gonna bring her back to the camera, and today we're gonna do what's the name? Breakfast quesadilla. So today we are gonna be doing breakfast quesadilla. Please welcome Aziza, our cook. Haven't been recording so long, but we're gonna introduce her back to the kitchen, and let's see what she's gonna come up with. Okay, let's go back to the behind the scene and help her to record a video. Let's go. You ready? All right. So what you gonna do today? She's still thinking, what should I say?
So first we're gonna put in some butter, like this much.
Okay. She already cut everything and she prepared. Careful, don't do it with the hand.
The butter's melted. Now we're gonna crack an egg. Now you want to make sure that your fire isn't too high because you don't want the bottom to be burned. The good thing about making a quesadilla is you could put anything you want in it, but today we're just gonna put in some eggs and cheese. Let me show you guys what else you can put in it. So you can put in a pepper, tomatoes, or onions, or you could put anything else you want in it, basically like cucumbers, anything. But today in this video we're only gonna put in the cheese. By the way, for this for the sauce you could put any type of sauce you want, but I usually go with the Chick-fil-A sauce. It's good with anything. The Chick-fil-A sauce, me personally, I love this sauce. Like, you can eat it with anything. Alright, so let's continue making our quesadilla. Now that our eggs are ready, we can take the tortilla bread. This is our quesadilla bread. We're gonna take one and cut it in the middle. There you go. Now that our egg is ready, we're gonna put it on the tortilla bread. The good thing about quesadillas is you can make them if you're in a rush instead of like going to a store and buying. You can make this in 5 minutes instead of waiting in line for like 20-30 minutes. Now we're gonna start putting some cheese. You could put any type of cheese you want, but I prefer mozzarella in this. It's already looking delicious.
It is really, really delicious because I really did try, and you really have to, try it at home because, like I said, like Aziza just mentioned, instead of me waiting online and wasting my time, especially in the morning, takes you like half hour just to sit online. You've seen those lines in Starbucks and McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts, right? Aziza, we saw people lining them in drive-through and try to get something, right? And it takes literally half hour just to get one coffee or whatever, right? But this thing, it only takes you 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll let her continue the thing, but I was just trying to mention to you guys this, okay? It is really, really delicious. I really want you guys to try this. And again, she mentioned You could, to make it more delicious, you could do put onions, you could put tomatoes, and you could put also what is it?
Pepper.
Pepper. You could put everything, but don't put pomegranate. No, don't put that. Pomegranate. You can't put that. You know, no. This is just for display purposes. You know, so you can't put kiwis. No, you know, just put something you like. Okay. So I'll let us continue. Awesome. So continue. 1, 2, 3.
Now we're gonna switch the pans, but first we're gonna close the top of the quesadilla and take this pan. You're gonna need a bigger pan than the small one because it usually takes up more space. Let's take our quesadilla and put it on the pan. I found this in the cabinet. I usually use this to cover it so it's flat, and because when it's ready you don't want it to have a bump and then it's all gonna be in one spot, so I usually put this on so it's better. Then make sure you press it a little, but if you don't have something like this you can use a spatula. So we're gonna wait a couple minutes so that bottom side can be crispier, and we're gonna do that to both of the sides. Now that this side is ready, we're gonna flip it. You're gonna wanna press it again so the other side is flat too.
That's good.
If you have any type of sauce, I wouldn't recommend using salt and pepper because usually in the sauces they have salt and pepper in them. So that would have, if you put in salt and pepper in the quesadilla, it would have been too
Salty.
salty. So I would recommend if you have a sauce, you shouldn't use salt and pepper. Now that our quesadilla is ready, we're gonna turn the fire off. Now let's check the quesadilla. I believe it's ready. Oh my gosh, this smells so good.
Let's see. Good.
Okay, now that it's ready, we're gonna place it here and take the knife and cut it.
All right, so now it's time for us to try the quesadilla that made by Aziza. That's a treat. This is the Chick-fil-A sauce, right?
Yeah.
I like it. Really. Okay. Really encourage you guys try this at home because, like I said, it literally takes you guys 5 minutes to make it, and it's so delicious. You can always take it with you while you're going to work too, like I always do. Good. I like it. We'll see you guys in the next video.
We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Comments.
Make sure you comment down below if you liked it or not.
Good, you like it.
Imagine you weren't recording this whole time.